Hi, I'm Luke Lango, and this is Investor Place Quick Picks, where we communicate to you some of the market's best investment ideas in just 5 minutes. Today, we're going to be talking about a beaten up cruise stock named Norwegian Cruise Line, ticker NCLH. Now, Norwegian, as you probably know, has been absolutely crushed in 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The stock came into the year around $60. Now it's down at 15, a 75% plunge. Everything is awful. The cruises aren't running. They're burning cash. It's just bad. But for 3 big reasons, I see Norwegian stock staging an enormous turnaround over the next 12 to 15 months, a stretch in which I think this stock can double. Here's a deeper look. Take a look around you. The world is getting back to normal. Okay, there are more people outside than there were back in July. There's traffic on the streets again. Employers are going back to the office. Live sports are back. Movie theaters are open. Theme parks are open. You need reservations to get a dinner now. I mean, the world is getting more and more normal week by week, day by day. And this is more than just my feeling or your feeling. There is data to prove this. SafeGraph, which is a company that uses smartphone location data to track the mobility of consumers, of users that sign up for the program, their data shows that consumer mobility was about 20% below average in April. In the first 2 weeks of September, only about 2 to 3% below average. So guess what? We're going back out again. We're doing things again. And this is all happening before we even have a vaccine, right? What has changed in the past 6 months? Almost nothing on the COVID-19 front besides we've learned more about the virus. We don't have a vaccine. The virus isn't more under control, right? So when those things happen, once we get that vaccine in 2021, you can guess that yes, consumer behavior is going to rapidly normalize. And that is a great thing for consumer-facing stocks like Norwegian, which got killed because consumer behavior was so weird for so long. As it gets normal, becomes more normal, these beaten up stocks will rebound. Now there's this notion out there that consumers aren't gonna travel again, they're not gonna go on cruises again or airplanes again. That's so flawed, like so flawed. Because it really underestimates how much we love to travel. Just look at this summer. I mean, the amount of road trips that Americans went on rose by 70% versus the previous summer. RV sales in the month of July were up 55%. So even amid a pandemic, we're still traveling. Right? It's just we're not going on planes or cruises because they've been deemed unsafe, but we're getting in cars and we're driving, we're seeing the world, we're still traveling even in the middle of a pandemic. So once the pandemic goes away, once we have a fix for this problem, that consumer appetite to travel is going to go back to cruises, to airplanes, to more global travel as opposed to local road trip travel. As that happens, Norwegian, along with every other cruise line operator, is going to see rebounding demand, hugely rebounding demand in 2021, 2022, and 2023. So how does Norwegian stock double from here? Well, the math is pretty simple. Here's the mental framework. 2020, it's gonna be a wash, right? There's no cruises running, gonna be a bad year. 2021 will be better, but still not great. You'll have some cruises going, but not all of them. You'll have some demand come back, but not all of it. But by 2022, you'll have a full 12 plus months of cruises running. So consumers will be able to see their friends go on cruises, or they'll hear stories of people go on cruises, and they're fine. You'll have a full probably 6 to 12 months of a COVID-19 vaccine being in circulation. You'll be a full 24 months removed from the beginning of the COVID-19 induced economic crisis. So by 2022, you really could see pent-up demand to travel turn into massive sales for Norwegian, for cruise companies. If that happens, my numbers say that Norwegian can do about $2.50 in earnings per share by 2022. Put a 12x forward earnings multiple on that, which is about average for Norwegian stock. And that's how you get to a 2021 price target for Norwegian of $30. That's double, I repeat, double today's price tag. Well, that's all we have for this edition of Investor Place Quick Picks. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash the like button, and maybe come visit us over to investorplace.com where we have some of the market's best analysis. Until next time, cheers and happy investing to all.